Whoa, what's going on? I look cool. I didn't know. You're on the right side. How did this happen? I fixed it. I don't like it. Fixed it. Realistic now. I went and fixed it. I went in there to the settings and selected mirror. Because we played with it before in the settings of the actual camera. You can see what you're supposed to see, the way you're supposed to look. Well, I went in there into the settings on StreamYard and I was able to mirror it where now it looks like you're supposed to. This is where he normally sits. Yes. I like it. That guy's over there. I'm over here. I don't like it.
I can see me, not looking across at me. Exactly. I might be looking at myself a lot today.
That's just saying. I'm so miserable. I don't know who that guy is. I don't know who he is. He's in the wrong place.
Did you ever tell Tim, bro? Did
what?
You ever tell Tim?
Oh, Tim. Yeah. Well, we're in the middle of everything. So
that's right.
Central.
I am special. I am the middle of the attention grabbing. So since I am at the center of everything, Tim, we are in the central time zone.
Mm-hmm. Central. But that means that Tim does have to do math.
He can get it done.
He can
get it done.
But we are back, and you want to do your
better
intro?
Than last week.
We're better than last week.
Yes.
You want to do your intro?
No.
Why?
I don't know.
They expect it.
They don't expect it. They were over it.
You think so? I don't think you're over it.
Yeah. No intro for you.
Thank you for telling me.
No
problem. Let's see. That's why we had to put it on there so early, and even like now, like if you guys go check it out on TikTok now, which is weird.
You're a TikToker.
I'm a TikToker.
You're such a Gen Z.
Sincere.
Is that what you are?
No.
What do you fall under?
Technically, it'd be under the Gen Y.
You're a Gen Y?
Yeah.
The hell is Gen
Y? The Y generation.
Like, why did your parents have you?
Basically. But what's going on, Tennessee?
The other things I could have done, FBG.
Hold on.
Even though some people are trying to get me to make the switch.
So, hey, Kyle, if you're still in here. Next week, you're not going to be here.
I'm not?
Friday.
Oh.
Yeah, you got stuff to do.
Oh, yeah. Road tripping. So.
But
I can check in.
You can.
I'll be with the dudes.
So I'm thinking
be with the dog.
Yep. Next week, I'm going to bring Kyle in. We're going to do a little bit of a brotherly interview kind of deal.
Ooh.
So actually,
if you bring him here?
If Kyle, no, I'm not here. I don't think I'll bring him all the way. I'm not going to fly him out here. I don't make that money.
Oh. How you doing this?
I don't know. I might be taking the stuff with me tonight, and I'll go do it over at Prime or something to that effect. But I'll bring him in. What I'll do is I'm actually going to see if he actually wants to do it now. I can actually share him. I'll share it to him, and he can actually bring it up, and we can chat with him now.
Bring it on.
I don't know if he wants to do it. It depends on where he's at.
Then what would you do next week, though?
He said, I'm in the studio that day, but I'll jump on. Oh, you're in the studio that day? Okay. But.
What does he do?
Oh, he said, let's go. All right, you want to do it? I'll share it to you, bro.
Come on, cat. Oh. What does Kyle do? Well.
Hold on.
He investigates this nonsense. Ooh. Whoa, did we disappear?
We didn't disappear. I think we're still there.
Can they see what you see?
I don't think they can see what we see.
Because that's not good.
No.
I told you to put this stuff away before you came on here, man.
Yeah, I know. Hold on.
Shut up an extra hour early to be able to play like this. I mean, I can't even tell what anybody else is freaking doing right now, just based on the theory of I can't see nothing. I'm looking at weird pictures.
Shut up. See, we're still there.
I know we're still there. I just wonder if they can see us. But nobody could tell me because I can't see nothing anyway. Don't you want to hog the whole screen?
Nope, just you two. Yeah, see, you don't see Kyle yet just because I'm sending it to Kyle now.
Well, he keeps pulling up this other screen thing, so like I can't see. Normally, you guys are like right here in this column, and you're not there. Like his weird pictures of his extracurricular activities are there. It's just unnecessary. Ooh, wrong password.
Shut up.
Dude, you don't even know your own passwords? Get out my face. Yeah.
Apparently I did.
Hey, Tennessee, did we? Today's what? Yeah, today's
Today's
FUBAR.
Friday.
It's FUBAR. Stupid. Did we test out today?
I believe he did. I don't know if he passed.
I am asking him.
How are you going to ask him?
I'm not talking to you. You're busy doing this. I don't know what his answer is going to be, but
There, now you can see
I bet you.
2.
As in
No,
also?
just- oh,
or is
never mind.
that the number? Now this is in my way. Slide that over here. See?
Okay.
Now it's in your way.
Yes, it is.
What kind of pictures are you looking at? They're not good ones, Peg. Like he's got some weird pics on here, man.
Oh, shut up.
The word might rhyme with pics,
What? Don't be weird.
and they're not his. They're definitely different ones. I didn't want to see them. The wife didn't want to come in here because he was doing that.
That's weird.
And like I left him alone, and the wife left him alone, and then he's got to leave him up there. And then of course he's trying to get his brother to come on too. So this is weird. Would you like me to move this back?
No, we're good.
Did we pass though? 2. He
Oh.
used the 2 as a
Oh,
2 as an
LOL.
also. Ah, oh, oh, oh.
Hold on.
You really should have set
talking.
this up before we.
Oh, shut up.
Great entertainment for the folks that came in early. I bet Tim's saying something really stupid right now, and I can't
Probably.
tell because you got me looking at pics,
Probably.
watching you not enter in your codes correctly.
92, 49.
If they're all on, I'm all about the numbers. Rah, 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 rah.
I didn't say I'm all about the numbers. I have never said
Although
that.
next week I got to try to figure this out too.
You shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to figure that out because I mean, all it is just a link that I'll send to you.
So what are you trying to do right now? Like, just send them the link.
Why can I not?
How's everybody's week, man? Really? Oh, it says nothing.
There we go.
Oh.
Hold on. There we go. Oh, there we go.
So this is your brother?
Yep.
Real brother?
Half brother. But yes. There we go.
Is he here?
My time is money. Kyle, you don't make that kind of money. I know that. So no.
What Kyle do?
What Kyle do?
What does Kyle do?
He works for the school district there in Visalia. He does a kind of like a teaching aid kind of deal.
Ah, awesome. I don't know.
He does like also
Trying to intro people to who Kyle is before it gets here.
Kyle's gonna pop up. Well, it's if whenever he actually decides he wants to click on it. Kyle, I sent it to you. But yeah, we're back.
And we're behind. And I can't read them because the mic's in the way.
But then we'll just bring you on, kind of introduce you to everybody. And then what we'll do is next
Hey,
week,
man,
whenever he's not here,
This
we'll do the
cat.
whole brother interview thing. Yeah.
Oh, get to know prime time. The other side of prime time.
Yeah.
He should ask you questions. Or he should just tell people.
He shouldn't really ask me questions. He knows, like,
What's going on over here, man?
but 4th of July is coming.
It is.
We're gonna do big boom booms.
That's what I heard.
Oh, we gotta do safety
And dip.
One dip. Oh, I'll bring dip. Kyle knows what's dip.
That's all you normally bring. Dip.
I do.
Because you're a dip.
I'll bring the dip, but then also like I did last time because you gotta realize.
Last year you brought some sparklers, bro. Stop playing.
Kyle, I sent it through Facebook Messenger. I don't have your email, so I mean, why would I wouldn't send it to your email? I've never emailed you anything ever. But it's a Facebook Messenger. You should be able to click the link, and there should be instructions. I would make sure that you're in a place where you're good with people seeing where you're at.
They both passed. Good deal.
Oh, there you go. Maybe you can help him with his tech shit, Kyle. Tim, no one's asking you. Like, what? Stay in Vegas. No one asked you.
What is that?
See, the microphone's in the way again.
Maybe you can help with the tech shit, Kyle.
My tech stuff was fine. But apparently, I had updated my password for Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
I had updated my password for Facebook.
Here come the excuses, Tim.
And it wasn't attached to my keychain.
I did the thing with the thing. Is that Kyle?
That is Kyle.
Kyle.
Hold on.
Let's see. To the show.
Hold on. We're gonna bring Kyle in. Hopefully we can hear Kyle because I've never used that as a microphone.
Oh.
So let's get in here. It's 3, 2. There's Kyle. What's going on, bro?
What's up, man?
Oh, so you went outside and just decided to do it outside of the apartment. I see how it is.
He's inside.
Oh no, you're in your room.
Inside.
Okay. Dude, your
Look
closet door looked like the door to the front. That looked like the front door, man.
No.
But everybody, this is Kyle.
Hey, Kyle.
What up?
Yep.
Hi, guys.
Obviously, Justin, but you can't see Justin's face because hold on.
What's up?
We're gonna make you
good.
There we
People
go.
can hear me.
There we go.
Yeah.
That's better. But yeah, so how's everything going on in Cali? Since you're on the same what was it? Time whatever as Turbo.
Time zone?
Time zone. There you go.
Good God, man.
I'm the one that has a degree too, so that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
Well, time zones don't affect.
But
terrorism.
he knows exactly.
He
knows I've always been this way.
I know that. I know what a time zone is.
Hey, I know what a time zone is too. I apparently don't know where to go from here to here.
Yeah. No. Things are good, dude. It's super hot. It was like it was 108 like 3 days ago.
It's pretty hot over here too, but we're not at 108.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still hot.
It was like it was funny too because like it rained over here like a summer storm, and I was like, dude, this is like Nashville, and like nobody knew what to do here because we never get rain ever, and
Right.
dude, there were so many accidents. Like people were freaking out, like it was gonna be flooding, and I'm just like, oh my god, it's fine.
But you remember like whenever we were growing up though, like it always rained in Cali, but now it's like it's gotten to the point to where it's like Cali's in like a really big drought.
Well, that's because we're the land that God forgot. So
all the heathens.
yeah. This is the closest to hell I'm ever gonna get. So I'm like, all right, well, I don't know what I did, but I'm sorry.
You know it'd be really funny. We bring Dad into this.
I know. Well, I was out there and I was just like, hey, I'm gonna go on Sean's podcast thing, and he was like, what are you gonna do? I was like, in the room. He's like, all right.
He's like, I'm not doing it out here. So if Dad's actually watching this, just watch. If you hadn't barred the door, he's probably just going to open it.
Well, maybe.
That's what I mean.
Also, he's there.
Yeah, he's there. He's just in the other room.
Oh, come on, Pops. Let's make this a show.
I don't know, man. He knows stuff that.
That's what I'm talking about.
You guys will never know about primetime.
Oh, no, not if he barges through the door right now.
There's things that involve inline skating.
I was about to say that.
Look, Kyle knows too.
Kyle knows from being told by Dad.
No, I was there.
There's a difference.
There.
He was there.
Were you were inside then? I don't know if were you inside or outside?
Nope, we were both inside. And
Yeah, so you probably helped him with the video.
yes.
Oh, there's a video?
Yes.
We're talking, no, this is before. So the video that he has was before cell phone video. This was whenever we had the camcorder, which I'm sure is like
Some real Full House type thing?
It's not a full on like on the shoulder deal.
No, but it was about as Danny Taylor as you can get.
Yeah.
Dude, things are transferable these days.
Not that. That's gonna be burnt.
No.
I'm gonna send Kyle some money. He's gonna burn.
I'm gonna send Kyle some money, and he's gonna burn it to a disc.
I'm gonna tell the story because this is your podcast, and I don't care.
Well, we gotta save some stuff. We gotta save some stuff for next week. So
no, I'm not gonna tell the
everything.
whole story. I'm just gonna say it involves somebody practicing their fall.
Practicing their falling.
It's a thing, bro.
No, it's not.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
Falling is a thing.
It is a thing.
Like you had to
practice.
skateboard,
dude. I used to skateboard all the time and BMX. I never thought to go up to grass and be like, "This looks like a good place to fall."
You're supposed to leave stuff out.
Dude, there's more stories to tell.
The thing is,
dude,
there's not just this one. Why can't we have this one?
There's so many more stories.
We can have this one.
We're gonna need like a 2-part.
No, because whoa. If he's gonna start doing these stories, we're gonna start telling the stories of like how many times he went to the ER and for what.
Everything. Sneezing.
Splitting his toe open, doing the worm.
I did. I split the webbing. I did. Yeah.
He split the webbing in between his toes doing the worm.
Ripped it in half.
How?
I was excited because Sean finally scored a touchdown in high school. And I was celebrating. And I was like short and stubby at the time, so I wasn't coordinated very much.
We're not a coordinated family.
I'm seeing this.
And I went to hit the worm, man, and went a little too high and caught my middle toe on the dresser in the corner.
Oh, split the
just
Yep.
Completely ripped it. What? And he lied. First of all,
what?
Who lied? Who lied? Was all, no, man, you won't need stitches. They'll just butterfly bandage it. You could see like my foot. And so 5 stitches later.
Yeah, 5 stitches in his toes.
Got 5 stitches.
Okay, no. He wants to talk crap, but then he also there's a video that's out there, which I believe I still have, of when you broke your collarbone.
I haven't seen that. But I was doing something cool. You were falling in the grass. So
there's a difference. You were attempting to do something cool.
Attempting is better than just falling in grass, though. Like these stories,
he fell in grass.
No, I fell in dirt. I fell in dirt. I rolled into the grass. He
went to go jump on this jump of which they thought that they had done properly.
Oh, I've been there.
And all you see is him speed up, and then no jump, and then just and
wrong. No.
That is exactly how. That's exactly. Watch the video.
There. No, it's not.
I was there.
We need to see videos.
We hit a jump, and it was like just a straight up, and then like a drop down, and it was in Springville. We had nothing to do. Like there was no cell service. Like we had nothing to do. So I hit the jump, and I hit sideways, so it shot me sideways, and I just came straight down on my shoulder and broke my collarbone in like 3 places.
Yeah,
but at least he was going off a jump. Like I'm still not 100% sure what happened with the inline skating thing.
Okay,
because that was supposed to be next week.
We'll do it this week.
Since we throw like 4,
we need this. We'll talk about it for this week, just because obviously he's not going to be here for next week because I'm not bringing him in on any of those stories.
Let me set you up.
I will be with O2.
So the way that it went is that I got inline skates for Christmas.
Good job.
They were Mongoose inline skates. Very cool.
Ooh.
They said Mongoose right on the side.
Yeah.
So along with this, because we had protected parents, came with pads and.
Sounds like you had paintball.
Yes.
Yeah.
Initially, yeah. But so elbow pads, knee pads, everything like this. Mind you, I was like, what, 13?
You were like
14?
6 to 13 years old. Yeah.
Yeah, tall. So mind you, then adding another like 3 or 4 inches with inline skates makes you very, very tall. And so my thought was, I watched a lot of X Games growing up, and they practiced the fall, like how you're supposed to learn how to fall. That's what I took this. So
what videos were you watching?
So whenever they're practicing, when they do the half pipe, they actually practice like putting their knees down. Actually,
not rolling down the sidewalk.
So I wasn't rolling at the time, but apparently something was. So we're across the street because we lived across the street from this park, and I was on the sidewalk, and I see grass. So I was thinking, how am I guess feel how this is how test out the knee pads. So what I did was I fell to my knees. Well, I didn't know anybody was watching this crap, let alone videotaping it, of which I'm pretty sure this goofy little kid over here was the reason why Dad freaking brought the camera out in the first place.
I was like,
I can wait for him to be like, hey Dad, look, Sean's about to do something stupid.
That was every day. That wasn't just that day. We just happened to be videoing that one time.
He said we.
As in your dad too.
As in he was probably the one that started it.
I'm not disagreeing. It sounds like an intelligent thing.
Like roll up to the grass. He waddled up to the grass.
I didn't waddle.
And then like got set in like a 3-point stance. And like one, two,
Look.
And he jumped. And then he like waddled back. Because he never really rolled. He just kind of waddle skate. And like,
fucking Tim.
He waddled back home, and we were like, "What are you doing?" He's all, "I'm practicing my fall." And waddles his pads.
Well, the thing was, and this is to my well, stupidity. The 2 people that are involved with this podcast right now have both seen me on rollerblades.
He saw you. Wait,
yeah, you saw me eat shit on rollerblades.
I did. And I did not film it, man. I was off my game.
This happened again. I didn't practice my fall this time, but I freaking fell. So
all that
because it was for
that's because you practiced when you were 13.
It was for your daughter's birthday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we went up to this roller rink, of which I haven't been to a skating rink.
Oh no, those are
in a long, long time. And I thought that there should be like, I was able to rollerblade fairly well back then. I should be able to rollerblade pretty well 15 or 17 years later.
Wait a minute.
The thing about roller coasters, bro, and you were so wrong.
I got fatter
on both occasions.
I got fatter. I didn't realize that that harness doesn't click as much as it used to.
Wait, you weren't able to rollerblade that well back then? What do you mean?
I was able to. I remember. I
was able to go forward, bro.
I was able to go forward, and I wasn't able to go forward on this one. So I switched it up, and I went from the inline to the 4-wheel deal, of which I didn't realize this dude apparently does like roller disco, because this dude was just doing circles like it was nobody's business.
That's what you do at the roller rink, bro. You skate in circles. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but you did it like you were professional, like you used to.
No, the wife did it like a professional. I just rolled.
So I decide that I'm like, okay, I got them laced up pretty tight. I'm just gonna go and transition over here into the actual slippier part of everything. And I'm holding on to the wall, and I decided I'm gonna take a little bit of a step out. And when I stepped out, next thing I realized is I'm looking this way, and my feet are in front of me. And I hit the ground so hard that it didn't take my breath away, which I was surprised that it didn't. But all I see in my side was him look at this and see it, and then end up rollerblading into a wall. Skated into a wall because he was laughing so hard. So,
God.
And falling from 6'5" doesn't feel any much better than when you fell when you were 6 foot to 6'1". It hurt pretty bad.
Well,
at least then you fell on the grass.
Down. This one I fell on hardwood, and there was no give. There was a lot of splattage. Like I'm also a lot heavier than what I was back then.
Very true.
But Kyle knows about how many times had you gone to Six Flags?
That's a transition if I ever heard one.
Because he talked about
he used to think he could ride roller coasters too.
I did. Like I could ride roller coasters.
We went to Six Flags like maybe 2 or 3 times.
Yeah. But I used to be able to click the harness more. I can't click the harness more. No. It only goes one click, and they have to push.
Well,
it was not pretty.
I got fatter.
It was not pretty. He had to change seats on occasion.
I did. I had to change seats where they had the belt extender. But him laughing, it caught him again, because whenever he was laughing, the lady that helped push and click the freaking thing into place walked by him, and as he was laughing, pushed it in as hard as he could, and he couldn't breathe.
She caught me on an exhale. It was horrible.
No, I
couldn't even put my hand. We were like this.
I had on Riddler's Revenge, and it's like one of the ones where you stand up.
Yeah.
They tell you don't jump because it's going to log, and you're just going to be dangling with your feet off the ground. And it was our 8th grade trip, and he jumped, and yeah, I don't know. He went on that ride a man, but I don't know what he came back as. He was screaming the whole time. He's like, "It hurts so bad."
This is so bad.
I don't know. I can't help you right now.
We went on one that not only does it go forward, but it rotates. So it spins. So it free spins as you're going forward. So you go down a 90-degree, like down hard, and you turn your backwards.
No, I don't like that.
There's one at Six Flags in Cali that does, like, you sit in the chair and it does that. The X3 or something like that. Down by LA.
That's what we're talking about.
And I blacked out on that one.
Which one was it? Hey, say it again, because you broke up.
Deja Vu.
Yeah, that's the one.
They took it out, but
they took it out?
Yeah, they took it out like 12 years ago.
What the hell?
Yeah,
they ain't what they used to be, bro.
That's bull crap.
Sorry.
But they still have Superman.
Huh?
They still have Superman.
Mm-hmm.
They still try to make Superman movies too. That don't mean nothing.
But right, just the last movies were.
We got to ask Kyle. This is kind of transitions because we talked about going on roller coasters. We talked about Top Gun. Did you go see Top Gun?
I haven't yet.
What?
I haven't yet. I want to go see.
Weak.
I want to go see Elvis. Those are like the 2 movies I want to see. Really
you got to go see Maverick before you see Elvis.
Why? Do they tie together?
No, because one, Maverick's better and it came out first.
No, I do want to see that.
You go to Elvis first. That way, if it is disappointing, you know you're going to see a good one second.
I know. I've heard a lot of really, really good things about the new Top Gun movie. So I do want to watch that one really, really bad.
Oh, hold on. What does it say? I have a new story on how I lost my foot now. It's rollerblading.
I was practicing my falling.
So this
lost my leg practicing my falling.
It says, shoot, what are pads for? Exactly.
No, that's not what.
But then we also put, my dad would have given me a maxi pad and told me to man up. Well, our dad was one to use things against you later. So this was more so of like, look how stupid you are.
Yeah. My dad was that way.
Yeah, so that's the start of why my sense of humor is so screwed up.
That's not why.
Oh, that's a contributing person.
What would be the reason, Kyle?
You started it, so I mean, there you go. I don't give a damn.
Oh,
Apparently, this is my damn page. Like, what the hell?
Yeah. You invited everybody to your page. This is what you get.
We all have like a pretty dark sense of humor. Mine got darker, which I got in trouble for a couple jokes yesterday from my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend got you in trouble?
Well, I mean, like, we have a very different sense of humor. Not in trouble, but she was like, I can't believe you would say that. And I looked at her and I was just like, Are you really surprised though? Like,
What
come
was
on.
it say? Well, she really hasn't met like the whole family, so she wouldn't really understand until she meets like the whole family. Then
No.
she'll understand like why you're so screwed up.
No, she's met everybody. She's met mom. I mean, everybody else is pretty much spread out. So it's like,
Pretty much spread out. The only person who's spread out is me, dork.
what do you mean? And Carolyn lives in Kentucky, and so does Jared.
I'm talking about the the intimate family, like the
Interwebs.
Mom's like 3 hours away. I mean, we get
But she met mom.
Yeah. I'm keeping her away from you for a reason. I like
She won't know the real Kyle because mom will be nice, dad will be nice, Sean will be. Guess what?
No, I like this one. I'm trying not to let you ruin it.
I didn't ruin anything.
No, I know.
I'm happy to see you happy. That's that's my main deal. I don't want you to be in the same misery.
You're anything like me. I screw my brother's life up all the time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we both screwed our brother's life up. So I mean,
No,
Corey's like way worse than us. See?
I didn't say nothing. What do you mean?
Your eyes are speaking for you. But anyway, yeah, what we'll do is like next week we'll kind of extend more into this. We'll kind of do more of a the brother tap interview. We'll tap into his whole drumming deal.
Oh, that's the drummer one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then our other brother is a really good guitar player. He's still doing that, right?
Oh yeah.
Way to keep in touch with the fam.
No, Corey doesn't talk to nobody.
Well, he obviously talks to Kyle.
Because he stays like he stays down the hall. He has no choice.
Yeah, that's fair.
Don't let him get. See, look, even Tim's about. Don't let him get around your girl, Kyle. See, like this, yeah. I'm not. I would always be respectful.
Yeah, but we have two different definitions of respectful. So I don't know which definition you're gonna abide
The
to.
definition would be different.
I learned yesterday the thing you don't say to your girlfriend is that when she's on her period, you don't hug her and call her your ketchup packet. I saw a thing yesterday where dude got thrown out of his house because he told that to his fiance. I was like, ooh,
That would be a bad one. So, see, our sense of humor is a lot more screwed up than yours.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway, we'll talk about more about like the whole drumming deal and where you're at with that and what made you want to start doing that.
And have dad kick in the door halfway through it.
Go! No, if dad kicks in the door, he's going to hurt his hip.
Have dad have Corey kick in the door.
I'm the one who's got to deal with this one. So,
All right, bro.
thanks.
Hey, obviously, because there's only two people that are in here right now, and obviously Dad probably turned it off, so you're probably going to get a decent little talking to after you log off of here.
I hear laughing. So it's still going on out there.
They're probably replaying a lot of things because he's probably went and found the damn video of me, and that's what him and Corey are doing in there right now.
Yeah.
We looked for it and we couldn't find it. Oh, hey,
The look is coming harder now, though, especially for next week.
Oh,
Hey! What's going on, guys?
What's going on?
All the stories we have to tell.
But see, there's no way you're finding that video. You can talk about all of what you want, but all right now, this is hearsay.
This sounds like Mission Impossible.
I think I'm posted online for you, Sean.
What? What do you mean? Hey,
Yeah.
Don't hurt your hip. Like we're worried about your hip kicking in the door.
We'll post it online and then we'll start a new channel called Primetime Slips. So you falling down.
See, this is my family.
Yes.
All right, guys. Hey, we'll talk to you next week, Kyle. So we'll bring you in, but it'll be the same thing and kind of here, though.
All right, cool.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later.
Zika.
But yeah, so that was Kyle.
That's guy.
Yeah. Obviously, as you can see, he's a lot thinner than I am.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of the thin jeans, which
that's what thin guys wear. Thin jeans.
he does. Oh, yeah, that's one thing we should talk about is like how tight his jeans end up being. Because I know he's still listening to this right now, and he's probably like, "They're not that tight." Like, yes, they are. Like even
Shoehorn tight.
Yeah, where I'm pretty sure he probably has to. You remember watching the Friends episode where Ross had like the leather pants? It's probably that he probably has to put powder to freaking pull it up.
I've always had two nuts. I didn't watch Friends.
I did. I have two. I just don't work.
You had one.
I have two.
Yeah, the other one fell after you quit watching Friends. And watch Ross put on pants. I'm sorry. Oh, look, Ross is putting on leather pants. Oh, boy.
But
Kyle's not in the other room.
Kyle's not in the room. No, there's stories upon stories. There's enough stories to where we could literally do a playlist of nothing but Fitzgerald stories.
Nice.
And if
So you'll have to take a trip out there, man, and have like a sit down story time.
Or he can come out here. Yeah, here like Kyle, you can come out here. So
they have a house and stuff though.
Huh?
They have a house that you can hang out in. You know what else they have that you'd be super excited to be out there for?
In-N-Out Burger. Of which Kyle knows about In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah, I was gonna go down that road, and then the rollerblade thing happened, and I was like, "This is way better than In-N-Out arguments."
No, and like there's all kinds of there's all kinds of crazy stories. I've forgotten a lot of those, but we will not see.
Oh, if
the video.
They're gonna find the video. They're on there.
We're not gonna find the video.
First of all, he said he's going to see Top Gun, so he's already gonna see the intro for the new MI. You know what I mean? Like, so that's gonna get him on a whole nother level. He's gonna be doing he's gonna be rolling around looking for this video on some real Tom Cruise type shit.
Now, see, Dad's not gonna go because I have a feeling that I probably know where it's at, and he's not even gonna be able to get into that area, which is probably all in his storage, which is in the back of the garage, of which he's not gonna even want to try to dig into any of that crap. So I know that it ain't possible.
Oh,
so
it's
not happening. So
you keep putting that challenge out there for them.
They're not like you and like say like whenever a challenge happens, then they'll put everything.
I feel like you're threatening their manhood. Like
I'm not threatening their manhood.
That thing. They're lazy. They're not going to dig through. They're not going to go looking for it. No.
Even Tim's still on this. So don't bring your girl, Kyle. It's Fitz, peg leg, not Fritz. I'm not German. A 425 how to make you feel as skinny as Kyle. Yeah, about 100 pounds more than what I am, unfortunately.
Oh,
so we should think talking about your brother's tight jeans. Well, Tim,
bro, he was watching Ross put on jeans. Come on, man, like
that. There's some interesting.
It's someone next week's posted up to be a good show.
I'm trying to make sure I still want to do that.
I don't. You done walked into this. You can't back out of it now. The people are going to be expecting it. The people want to know.
Oh no, there's some stories.
It seems like Kyle is a fine replacement for my dumb ass.
Yeah, unfortunately. This is on my channel. It's like I welcome punishment.
Yes. The Navy taught you that.
Yeah, probably.
Take the punishment.
That should be their slogan. Well, the slogan, and once you get in and they tell you what Navy stands for, and it stands for never again volunteer yourself.
Is that really what it stands for?
That's what they say it stands for, is never again volunteer yourself.
Because you're already in.
Yeah, never again.
But
then you also get asked to volunteer for crap while you're there. So it's just like, hey, who wants to? Do we have we need some volunteers?
Nope. You told me not to do that.
Exactly. It's like, no. And then they find out something cool, And then they're like, well, either someone's got to volunteer or we're going to volunteer somebody do this. And it's just like, I have more luck for someone just telling me to do something than I am for just me raising my hand.
That makes it an order.
But, kind of, it's not really that big of a transition, but to kind of change subject here a little bit. We've actually slowed up recruiting. Yeah. They've slowed up recruiting. I believe it's since the beginning of the month, they kind of slowed recruiting up. So
what are they doing?
I don't know I think that it's because of the truck shortage of what we still have right now. But I don't think it's going to be lasting very long. I think it's only going to probably be for this month. And then,
they said there's a truck shortage. I was just down there. There's a line of trucks up and down on that back lot over there.
There are. I mean, we just.
So I'm not sure where the shortage is at, but there's definitely trucks. Oh, I bet Pedigree's selling them.
I wouldn't doubt it.
There's the truck shortage.
Exactly. I wouldn't doubt
Found it.
But, yeah.
I heard they're shutting down the pad.
I haven't got a confirmation from the head honcho about that yet, because I'm sure it's going to happen.
Denial?
You know what? I'll bet you that's why they slowed up the recruiting. Because they're going to be. They're going to be. Is it 2 weeks? They're going to have it shut down for?
That's the rumor I've been hearing.
Guess what? We're going to Salt Lake.
Here's the thing that like if I was them, I would bite the bullet on it, get it done, and I would mill it and repave it. Not just. There's no way, they have to be doing more than painting it. There's no way it's going to take them 2 weeks to paint that. There's no way it's going to take 2 weeks for it to dry.
No, I think they're going to reseal it. They're going to fill the potholes and crap.
I wouldn't seal it. I'd just mill it.
Really?
I would just mill it and repave it, dude.
That would make more sense.
There's so many holes in that thing, 7, everything in the middle. Your students don't even have to guess where to stop for the alley. There it is. Students are sunk in the hole. This is where I'm at.
What it does. But
there's so many holes. Their best option is just to mill it and pave it, and then then repaint it.
But I mean, that's a lot of money
because that's gonna.
That's a lot of money, and we know that they don't like to come out from underneath their checkbook.
Right. Well, yeah, true. We do work with Western Express trailers now.
We do.
So,
which just says all kinds of things. Multi-billion-dollar company, and we're working with secondhand crap.
Yeah.
But
we care about your program, just not that much.
Why, Timmy? Why are you bringing in some Heartland Express crap? And we know that you need to come out here to Prime, get your butt.
Oh, Heartland. My daughter watches that show.
The hell is a show?
Yeah, it's a show.
Okay.
It's also an express company, apparently.
There's not a truck shortage. Well, no, because we have a truck. Twisted. Look, there might be people in here that Twisted didn't talk about or didn't talk to. So shut up, Tim.
What did he tell you?
He said Twisted already told us about the slow up of the recruiting deal.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, well,
he didn't tell me.
Exactly. We didn't watch it.
I didn't. He didn't tell me nothing about it. That's the first I heard of. They slowed up recruiting.
My recruiter at Prime. What? My recruiter at Prime doesn't want me there. Why?
We've been down this road with
Tim. Yeah, I forget. Yeah.
We've been down this road with Tim, man.
But yeah, we've slowed up recruiting. I think it's probably, I bet you it does have to do with the fact that I bet you they probably have the same amount in Salt Lake and Pittston, or even a little bit more, and they're slowing it up here because it's going to be, the pad's probably be shut down. But damn, for 2 weeks, that's going to be crazy. Because, I mean, we're going to leave on a pad of which we know we're used to. We're going to come back and we're like, whoa, this is too new. We're going to have to wipe off our tires before we go on it.
Oh, dude, so on the old pad one time, they had just finished repainting it, and I had just made the switch. So this was in my Peterbilt.
Mm-hmm.
I just made the switch over to flatbed, and I'm working with this guy, and we're going through, and he's doing his parallel. And back then, the parallel was still on the outside of the box.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, why my power steering pump go out? Just power steering fluid everywhere, all over all the brand new fucking lines, dude.
Oh,
Right when
no.
Rob came to look at it and shit, like, oh no, no. And it was the one
stain.
So you remember how they were in a circle?
Yeah.
So there was a pad when you first rolled in.
Right.
It was on that pad too.
Oh no.
Yup, sorry, Rob.
Which I think would be funny. So like there used to be an old pad to where I got trained on. He came in here trained. So I mean, whenever I got trained, that there was this is whenever we had manuals. So you had to, as soon as you pulled out of the gate or pulled out of the pad, you had to go up this hill. So you had to get on your gears pretty quickly.
I was on Facebook the other day and some dude brought that up.
Yeah.
Like Mayfair Pass would get them. I'm like, oh, these boys don't know. They don't know nothing about the Mayfair Pass.
As soon as you turned, you went straight up. And that was a decent little grade. And you had to get your gears pretty damn quick. And you're talking about people that had just that were training and trying to get their license. That was like that was an equalizer.
That 4th to 5th and 5th to 6th was not
like it's like, oh crap.
Bro, the redhead who got her twice. That was hilarious.
So as you're sitting down here, and all the instructors will sit down at the bottom, and because we're allowed to come out of the little dog shack of what we had whenever they went on the road. Sorry, plane.
There's an airport over there.
So as soon as you come out, and you're just waiting to see it, please make it to the top of the hill. Please make it to the top of the hill. You're just hoping that they're not going to stop and then start rolling backwards. But it was an equalizer as soon as you left and as soon as you came back. Because as soon as you came back, you had to slow up and you had to catch your gears coming down that hill. And then as soon as you make the turn into the pad, there was a giant rock that sat there you had to make sure you missed the rock, because there were some people that would make that turn and get stuck on the rock.
I told all mine, be in 6th gear at the crest of that hill. So they should be, after they made the turn on the Mayfair, they should be able to get to 8th. And then when it gets to the top of that hill, downshift to 6th and leave it there and make the
I
turn.
say screw it. You know what I did? I coasted all the way down that sucker. I coasted all the way down it because I knew that I was. I knew how good this is
for fuel mileage, bro.
Yeah. I was still in gear technically, but that clutch was in. But yeah, that was interesting. Now we have a gate to where that's supposed to be an equalizer, but man, that turn coming on to Mayfair, going up and then coming down. Like, how many times did we turn that road in? And there was that house that was down there, which now is going to be a dispensary. That old house.
Is that what's going to be right there?
It's going to be a flipping dispensary, bro.
Dude, you know how stupid that's going to be? We're about to lose a lot of drivers. We're about to lose a lot of drivers. I was hoping for like McDonald's or something.
Yeah.
That'd have been nice.
Oh, McDonald's been great. You know what's been even better? In-N-Out Burger.
No, McDonald's.
Yeah.
Tim, tell him. Tell him I'm not hearing this nonsense.
But like, as soon as you would turn and you would look up this Mayfair Pass, you would have trucks that were flipped over in their front yard.
These people must not know. These people must not know Tim.
Just call it different one.
These people must not know Tim. He said they didn't want to work with me. Call a different one. Yeah, you don't know Tim very well. I don't think anybody wants to work with Tim, really.
Yeah, just for the fact that she didn't like me. And then, what does it matter if she doesn't like you? Oh, it matters. Call a different one. She just didn't want to work with me. I don't understand. People are asking for this.
We're going to get...
She has a supervisor. The supervisor don't want to hear from Tim either.
No. Bro, they about to start a boycott from a man, though. So we're about to get you in here, bro. You better be careful. You got a recruitment team. We go hashtag let Timmy in.
Hashtag free Tim. Well, so the Rock was a runaway truck ramp?
In a way.
I did. I mean, they just sent me back to her. So, please. You stepped in this, man. Like, you already went into it. Talking about some Heartland Express crap. This is what happens, bro. But man, like that, yeah, coming down Mayfair, like that was fun. But like there were so many trucks that were flipped over in that person's yard.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had never
In the
seen,
future dispensary yard.
Yeah. So like it was a narrow road, but it wasn't too narrow. You could fit 2 semis on there easily. But the thing is, you
especially
could have,
at the front end of it, dude.
right. But you had some people that had a brand new student that was a permit holder, of which that was their first turn coming in there, and you don't realize how close you get.
Bro, do you know how many people with a license rolled that thing in there?
That's true. People with the
Let's
license.
not put this on the permit holder. I don't think we ever had a permit holder rolling in
I'm
there.
thinking as people were making that turn, they're like, okay, I'm almost out of hours. Stop. PC. Oh, yeah.
They come around that corner too fast.
Yeah.
And then they come out wide and they'd have to cut it in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, because there was somebody coming.
Yep.
And that trailer would go in that ditch. And it was deep enough that once that trailer was in, it was bringing
you. It was bringing you. They could have just cut it way too freaking sharp, and they would have their tandems all the way back.
Right, tried it like a car.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people ended up over that fence.
You're right there at home.
a lot of
people
people at that telephone pole too.
Not only did you have where Mayfair was and where the house was, 20 feet in front of it is a big sign that says Prime Inc.
Right. Like, welcome to Prime.
Welcome to Prime. Flipped over trailer. It's like, this is Swift yard or what the hell is this?
Look, man, the truck arrow pointed forward, didn't point to the right. What are you doing?
Oh, we should have put as a sign that says, shh, truck's sleeping. No, you know what it was? I know what it is. You make that turn, the truck sees that the highway patrol is right there, and they're trying to duck away from the highway patrol.
You can't see me.
You can't see me.
Can't see me. I'm in the ditch. I'm in the ditch. You can't see
If
me.
I could have got into Prime, I would have been there a year and a half ago. But you had a bad recruiter. Apparently, half the people in this thread right now are trying to get you to put another application
We're gonna get you in here, man.
Exactly. Your bad recruiter could have been gone. Exactly.
Buckle up for trophies and
The free Tim movement.
Free Tim movement.
Tim needs a job.
Let my Timmy in.
It's like Tim needs a job.
Let my Timmy in.
Let my Timmy in. Hey, Timmy, you're going. That's going.
Free Timmy.
We'll bring Tim in and Peg Leg. We will rock. Because
they let Peg Leg in once. Didn't you come? Didn't he work here for a little bit?
Peg Leg, I don't think you worked here for a little bit, did you? I don't think he did.
I think he worked here for a little bit. They've never even let Tim in.
Tim's good. She's still there. He's already done the look. He's like, I'm waiting to see if she's gone.
But that's the thing, though. Like, we're gonna start a movement to where, like, she's gonna have to let you in.
Exactly, man. We got
peoples. We know peoples.
We got some dabbers in here.
Not me, but
what? You went live for what? Live for this, Justin.
Huh?
Oh,
What
Tammy.
are you?
I don't know. Live for this, Justin.
What am I living for?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I live for tomorrow.
I don't know.
Hopefully, I live like 5 minutes from now.
Who Tammy is that? That wouldn't be Tammy up at the front desk, Tammy, is it?
I don't know.
I don't know either. It's not my mom because she spells it with a Y.
Club Tammy?
Because I can assume that that's exactly what happened. Kyle and Dad said like, oh, let's talk about stories, and now probably sent the link to Mom, and now like no, I got her blocked. Never worked for Prime.
Us, bro.
As I say, never worked for Prime, just not at So Swift. Yeah.
All right.
Swift done took
So
it.
we'll let you in too. Like,
Exactly.
oh,
man.
yesterday was Thursday.
What's Thursday?
Ask my Peg Leg how his thing went.
Oh, that's right. There's 2 Peg Legs. We got the other Peg Leg. Well, he got the other Peg Leg a license. And he's supposed to be doing his, what do they call it, the DOT obstacle course?
SPE?
SPE through Georgia. which is like they're doing some crazy crap that they're gonna have them walk up underneath the trailer. It's like we never even walk up underneath the trailer. What the hell is the point of doing that? And I got 2 legs. Like that's gotta be screwed up. Hey, Kiersey's here.
I don't know if he has to go under, but like he's got to get up. He's got a couple, uncouple.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's got to go on 2 40-minute drives.
Which his driving was fine. Didn't he say he just used his left foot for driving?
They said they could do like the whole hour and 20 minutes at one time.
Honestly, I would just use his peg leg and use it as like that's cruise control in and of itself.
Like, yeah, we're on a prime truck. You just mash it to the floor.
Exactly.
58, bitch, here we come. Brrr.
What's going on, Kiersey?
Although I think
you coming in right at the tail end again because we're about to be out of here.
She likes coming in at the tail.
But anyway,
stories.
Her stories.
Shout out to her students.
We're trying to get.
I was talking to her the other day.
Oh yeah.
And she was like, yeah, this pre-trip is fail-proof. And I was like, really? And she's like, well, I had one fail. Her student looked right at me and was like, that one doesn't count. I was like, oh, I like this one.
That don't count. Sorry, working. Are you working out there so late, man? It's hot. And we get done early in the morning. Well, except for him. He don't wake up early. Ever.
Well, I'm not even doing any. So
that's true. But when he does have students, he don't wake up early.
When I did.
Because if he were just to happen to get scheduled at 7:00, he's pissed.
Don't get me pushed so early in the morning. We not friends.
I thought someone stole Peg Leg's Peg Leg. What? I thought somebody stole Peg Leg's leg. Someone did a while ago. But I got a test tomorrow, so I gotta get out of here.
Oh,
yeah.
Poor little baby needs
sleep. I do. I give him a beauty sleep.
Nobody's testing tomorrow.
Like this takes sleep to get to where that maintains. Like this is my money maker.
It takes sleep to make it that. You need a lot more sleep,
bro. Imagine what happens if I don't sleep. I mean, everything just falls apart.
Are you sure?
I am good looking unless I don't sleep, and then it just goes.
You're not good looking now. Did you
I am good looking. I'm not very well.
Huh?
Not very well.
Huh? It shows.
I look good.
You must not sleep all night.
You should take your hat off, and we'll see how good looking you are.
No, I know I'm ugly. I'm not the one out here claiming to be good looking.
All right. Well, we'll get out of here. But next week, he's not going to be here, so it's going to be like he's gone.
I might check in.
He's going to be gone. But next week, we're going to bring in my brother again, and we'll do some prime time story time, which this is not going to end well for me at all.
That's going to be good.
It's not going to end well for me at all. I'm trying to try to make it to where it doesn't end well for him. But we'll just see if there's going to be a family reunion after next week. Oh. So, but we're going to get out of here.
I need a loaded gallon, Matt.
Load him right now.
Load him up, Matt.
But we're going to get out of here. You guys drive safe, and we'll see you next week.
Deuces.